he woke up before the sun. The room was quiet, almost too quiet. A small village house, soft golden light spilling through the wooden window. He rubbed his eyes and took a deep breath. Today felt heavy, but something inside told him he couldn't quit. He sat on the edge of the simple wooden bed, staring at the blank wall in front of him. Questions kept repeating in his head. How did I get here? The silence felt louder than any words. On the rustic wooden table, unpaid bills lay stacked. He glanced at them, feeling the pressure in his chest. Each paper was a reminder. Failure seemed to follow him everywhere, but he refused to let it define him. He stepped outside into the crisp morning air. The dirt road stretched empty before him. Light fog hovered over the village. He inhaled slowly, steadying himself. A quiet strength began to rise inside him. Memories of a younger, confident version of himself surfaced. Standing in an open field, eyes full of hope. Sunlight warming his face. That same fire still burned somewhere inside, and he promised himself he would find it again. He went about his daily work, tired but honest. Each task done with focus, even when it felt meaningless. Every small effort was a step forward. Even if no one noticed, he knew it mattered. Night fell, and he sat alone in his car. Soft yellow streetlights casting long shadows. The world outside seemed asleep. He felt isolated, but he refused to break. His hands gripped the steering wheel tightly. Tears formed in his eyes. He whispered, barely audible, "I've tried, I really have." Pain stayed, but he stayed stronger. Morning came again, golden light washing over the village. He stood outside, shoulders straight, head high. Determination shone in his eyes. No fear could hold him down today. Each breath carried hope and strength. At a small table near the window, he wrote a sentence. "I don't need to fix everything. I just need to win today." The words felt heavy, and yet they lifted him. He walked alone along the village dirt road. Long shadows stretched across the ground. Every step deliberate, every step a victory. Even the quiet morning seems to cheer him on. Night fell and he sat at his desk, laptop glowing softly, notebook open. Focused, learning, improving himself. Even the small victories counted. Every page written was a step closer to his dreams. He stood in front of a small mirror, smiling gently at his reflection. He saw growth, resilience, and self-respect. The man who almost gave up was now standing taller than ever. Finally, he walked toward the open countryside road. Endless fields stretched before him, soft fog in the distance. The journey wasn't over, but he had survived. Hope and endurance filled every step, and the world seemed brighter just a little.